I left my wallet in the room. Can you help me find it? In an emergency, if you feel sick, you can visit a doctor and explain your symptoms in English. I have a headache and a fever. Knowing English helps you handle problems without feeling helpless. Planning your travel even before you leave. English makes planning your trip easier. You can book flights. Airline websites are often in English, so you can choose dates, seats, and destinations easily. Reserve hotels. Most online booking platforms provide descriptions, reviews, and prices in English. Research destinations. Travel blogs and guides in English give tips about the best places to visit. Even shop, for example. If you're planning a trip to Tokyo, you can read an English travel guide to learn about popular spots like Shibuya Crossing or Tokyo Tower. Exploring local culture with English. Even though English isn't the native language in many countries, it's often used for cultural activities aimed at tourists. For instance, museums often provide English audio guides or brochures. Tour guides are frequently available in English. Tourist attractions like theme parks or historic sites usually have staff who can explain things in English. This allows you to enjoy the local culture and history without feeling lost or excluded. Tips for using English while traveling. Here are some simple ways to use English confidently while traveling. Learn basic phrases. Practice common travel phrases like, "How much does this cost?" or "Where is the restroom?" before your trip. Carry a phrase book. Keep a small book or app with English phrases and translations for emergencies. Speak clearly. Use simple sentences and speak slowly to ensure others understand you. Traveling is one of life's greatest adventures, and English makes it so much easier. Whether you're exploring a new city, meeting people from different cultures, or solving unexpected problems, English helps you communicate and enjoy your journey. So before your next trip, practice your English and get ready for an amazing experience. English is easy to start learning for many learners. English is considered one of the most accessible languages to start with. While every language has its challenges, English has some features that make it beginner-friendly. These characteristics can help you build confidence and stay motivated as you start your language learning journey. Simple grammar rules. One of the reasons English is easier to learn than some other languages is its straightforward grammar. While there are exceptions to the rules, as in any language, the basics are relatively simple. Verb conjugation is minimal in English. Verbs do not change drastically based on the subject, unlike languages like Spanish, French, or German. For example, I go, you go, we go, they go. Only the third person singular, he, she, or it, changes slightly. He goes. Compare this to a language like Spanish, where the verb ir, to go, changes into voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, van. For beginners, this simplicity is a big advantage. No gender for nouns. In English, nouns are not assigned genders as they are in many other languages. For instance, in Spanish, a table, mesa, is feminine, and a car, coche, is masculine. In English, you simply say table or car without worrying about gender rules. This removes a layer of complexity for new learners. No complex cases, Unlike Russian or German, English does not have cases, nominative, accusative, dative, etc., that require changing the form of a word based on its role in a sentence. This makes constructing sentences simpler for beginners. Short and easy words. Many common English words are short and easy to pronounce. These simple words help beginners start communicating quickly without feeling overwhelmed. For example, animals, cat, dog, fish, bird, sizes, big, small, tall, short, basic actions, run, walk, eat, sleep. You can form simple sentences using these words right away, e.g., I have a dog, the cat is small, I want to eat. Additionally, many words in English are similar to words in other languages, especially if those languages are part of the Indo-European family. For example, family in English resembles familia in Spanish or famille in French. These similarities can make vocabulary easier to learn. Resources everywhere. Another reason English is easy to start learning is the abundance of resources available. Whether you prefer books, apps, videos, or games, there's something for every learning style. Apps and games, apps like Duolingo, Babbel, and Memrise, are designed to teach English step by step. They start with the basics, like introducing common words and phrases, and use games to make learning fun. Videos and podcasts. There are thousands of free videos and podcasts aimed at teaching English. Channels on YouTube, for instance, offer beginner lessons on pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar. Books and online courses, from beginner-level storybooks to structured online courses, you'll find endless options for learning English. Many of these materials focus on foundational skills, like forming sentences and asking questions so you can start using English right away. English is everywhere. Even if you are not actively studying, you are probably exposed to English in your daily life. For example, music. Many popular songs are in English, and listening to them can introduce you to new words and phrases. Movies and TV shows, subtitled shows, can help you connect spoken English with its meaning. Products and technology, instructions and interfaces for many devices, apps and websites are written in English. This exposure helps you pick up basic English naturally. Progress comes quickly. When you start learning English, you can see progress in a short time. With just a few words and phrases, you can already communicate basic ideas. For example, greeting someone, "Hello, how are you?" Introducing yourself, "My name is Anna, I am from Brazil." Asking simple questions. Where is the bus station? This quick progress motivates learners to keep going. You don't need years of study to say something meaningful in English. Step-by-step learning. Because English is relatively simple to start, you can break your learning into small, manageable steps. For example, start with basics. Learn numbers, colors, and common objects. Practice greetings. Learn how to say hello, goodbye, and introduce yourself. Form simple sentences. Combine the words you know to express basic ideas like, I like coffee. Expand vocabulary gradually. Add new words for everyday use, like food, clothes, and places. Each small success builds your confidence and makes learning enjoyable. confidence without overwhelm. Unlike some languages, English doesn't demand perfection from the start. Even with basic grammar and vocabulary, you can communicate effectively. For example, if you say, "I go to store," people will still understand you, even though the correct sentence is, "I am going to the store." This flexibility allows you to focus on learning without worrying too much about making mistakes. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. English is a beginner-friendly language with simple grammar, short words, and plenty of learning resources. Its global presence ensures you're exposed to it almost everywhere, making it easier to start and keep improving. By learning step by step and celebrating small wins, you'll find that English is not just easy to begin, but also fun to master. Now you know why learning English is so important. It connects the world, helps with education, improves job opportunities, and makes life easier when you travel. It also gives you access to the internet and new cultures. If this video helped you understand the value of English, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more tips and lessons. Now we're diving into something essential: how to speak English better than ever before. Have you ever felt like, no matter how much you study, speaking English still feels challenging? You're not alone. Many learners feel the same way. But here's the great news. You can improve, and it doesn't have to take years. With the right techniques, you can start speaking more confidently right now. Chapter 1. The start of your journey. What makes fluent speakers different? Surprisingly, it's not that they know every word or never make mistakes. In fact, fluent speakers make mistakes all the time. What truly sets them apart is their confidence, the ability to keep communicating even when they stumble or forget a word. The role of confidence and fluency. Confidence is the engine that drives fluency. Fluent speakers trust themselves to convey their message, even when their vocabulary is limited or their grammar is imperfect. They don't let small errors stop them. Instead, they focus on the flow of conversation, ensuring their message gets across. Think of it like this. Confidence acts as a bridge between what you know and what you're able to express. Without confidence, even the most extensive vocabulary can feel out of reach. A real-life example. Imagine this. You're at a cafe, and someone starts a conversation in English. If you feel confident, you'll likely smile, respond naturally, and keep the conversation going, even if you don't know every word.